into the gap. Nice shot.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Waiting.
Yep. They'd look for a couple here. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Five runs added there. India are 1 for 49.
Wait!
Couldn't get it through the field. Four runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Nine runs added in that over. India are 1 for 58. Going with pace now. Poor ball all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides. Sprayed that very wide, hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much though.
Got that away nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Misses everything.
There really is a good amount of bounce in this pitch. Seems to be surprising the bowler. That's all the short stuff for this over.
Super piece of timing.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wait there!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's the over. India are 1 for 71. Green coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Really good shot there.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Wait!
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait!
Picks the gap perfectly.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. 9 runs added there. India are 1 for 80.
No interest in that one from the batter. Cummins will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Great shot.
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Cummins giving away too much width.
Green from the north end.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Solid defence, very compact. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Nice solid defensive shot. 6 runs added there. India are 1 for 94. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good return, back from the deep.
Could that be out? Looks so.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Waiting.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Brilliant shot that.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century. That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Waiting. Yep. No,
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Got right in behind it.
Catch.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 118.
Waiting.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Wait on. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Beaten on the drive.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
4 runs added in that over. India are 2 for 122.
Waiting. Yep. Bowler.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nicely played.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Green shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. 4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 137.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
About.
Negated the spin well then, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Keeper.
Chucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
10 runs added in that over. India are 2 for 147. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Yep.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the edge. Big appeal. Dives and takes a nice catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Super shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Timed that brilliantly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Bowling.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. End of the over, 9 off it. India are 3 for 169. Cummins from the north end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Solid defence, very compact.
Bowling. Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Waiting. Waiting.
4 runs added there. India are 3 for 173.
Wait. Yep.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing. Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on the